VideoDyno Honest Review. Hi there, I'm Victor. If you enjoy this video, please click on the like button to say hi or ask questions. Please do so in the comment section below, and also please subscribe to my channel. So this is my review of VideoDyno from the vendor Abhi Dwivedi. In this review, we'll look at the sales page. I'll take you in and show you the software in a short demo, and I'll conclude with my recommendation and why. And I have to admit, I love the creativity. It's the end result or the support and stuff that I have a problem with on this one. And so watch this review and you can make your own decision and everything. So what is VideoDyno? VideoDyno is an online software that lets users semi-auto create visual sales letters, videos, scripts, and videos based on the scripts. I mean, that's in effect, that's the basis of it. That's the big thing about it and everything. It says it's for anyone who wants to make money online by creating video sales letters, videos for themselves or to sell to others without the need of copywriting skills. And let's take a look at the sales page itself and then consider like what stands out. So as we look at the sales page here, what kind of things stand out? World's first 3-in-1 video sales app writes flawless ads and video sales script. That would be great if it was possible. I've never actually seen any kind of automated script creation that was flawless. Just to be simple, right? I mean, it's a sales page, so what are they going to say? You're going to have to reword this. You're going to, whatever we create, you're going to have to rewrite. Here's the thing. You should always expect to proofread and edit any automated kind of sales scripts and stuff. I mean, and that's a given, but they're obviously not, saying that. And I'm saying that because, well, I've already gone inside the software and I've looked at it. It's going to take some editing. You wouldn't want to just use it straight out. Over and over through the sales page, what you're going to get is the reinforcement, the idea, video sales letters and copywriting. They're important and copywriting is hard and expensive, but what if they have a way to make it easier, which they do? You fill in the blank for some different questions and then out pops a video script or a script. And then all these numbers and stuff, these numbers sound good and everything, but what are they talking about? Like, are they trying to say that I'm going to make this kind of money if I buy their software? I mean, if that was the case, would they be selling me this software, especially at the price point? There's no question that copywriting is important. There's no question that video sales letters are important. Right here, they're talking about the idea of you can make this money maybe on Fiverr or some kind of a, as a side job or freelance work and stuff to generate. So use their software to create video sales letters and copywriting. Is it possible? Is it useful? Well, not without any skills. Like if you think you're going to buy this, click some buttons and just sell it right out, just how it is, whatever it creates. Then whoever is paying you isn't paying attention to what they're paying for, probably. And I say that as a person who's created video sales letters before and video production. All right, so right here it says that to do this, you use their system, auto write your video sales script, you convert your video sales script into video automatically, and then you publish it and start making sales. And there's 8 different types of video sales scripts that they have that you can use. And I want to distinguish really from their video production side and their video script, the script production side, because that's really the 2 different sides of this. And then there's a third side if you pay for it, but it costs a lot more money for dealing with email scripts. So the long form sales video script, pre-launch video script, Facebook and Instagram video ad script, YouTube video ad script, cross-sell video ad script, lead capture video script, upsell video script, affiliate review video script. Right now, as far as converting to gorgeous looking videos, I'm kind of challenged by this one for a few different reasons, and I'll explain when we get into the videos, into the demo side of it. I'll explain why. So they say they have a 14-day money-back guarantee, but if you actually go to the bottom and click on refund policy, what you find is that customers requesting a return within 14 days of purchase may be approved by our customer service team if the customer provides evidence that their case merits a return. Who is to say whether or not what you say is enough evidence that your case merits a return? Who answers that question? Because what I don't see in this right here is I don't really see satisfaction guarantee. I don't see, if there's no reason at all, if for any reason at all, if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed tomorrow, that they'll just give you your money back. To be honest, with this vendor, I've had real problems getting money back on more than one occasion. I'm throwing that out there because before you pay for something, you need to know what's the reality check on it. So as far as this product, the idea is that you're going to create video scripts, and there's 8 different kinds of basic scripts that they have. Where it says 16 unique script styles available, I don't know. I haven't seen anywhere in the product where it shows that. Auto storyboards, I'm not sure. All I can think is that when you tell it to automatically generate a video, that is basically, it creates slides. It's not like a video. It's slides with the script applied to the slides. So you could call that a storyboard, really. I mean, it's similar. I hope that makes sense. Now, as far as pricing goes, the front end is $47. It's a limited front end. Exactly what the limitations are, I haven't seen what the list is. A lot of times with video stuff, the vendors like to say, well, if you pay extra, then whenever you want to render something, you get moved up to the front of the line stuff. Anyway, all right, so front end $47, upsell 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? 1, it says unlimited plus email Dyno. That makes me think that email Dyno is going to help do the scripts. Maybe what the 16 scripts, maybe the styles, maybe that's like one style's video and a different style is email. That would make sense. Unlimited, and then over here you have VideoDyno done for you, and here's Dyno Business, and Voice Reel is kind of like text to speech, and then they have Player Neos. My challenge here is really, if I want help doing scripts, automated scripts, this could be an interesting thing. For $47, there is other software and everything out there. If you're making money online and advertising is your focus and goal, could this be useful? Maybe it could. Now, as far as creating the video side of things and everything, I've run into problems in the past. I don't necessarily trust the video side of things. So I had one, and I love the ideas. I think the creativity is pretty good stuff. Very creative. But as far as whether or not it's going to work and I trust it enough to make another purchase in this direction, probably not, just to be honest. Ultimately, the question to ask yourself is, why do you want this? Do you want it? Their sales page makes it sound like you're going to generate all kinds of videos based on these scripts and you're just going to pump them out. And that sounds good in theory. I would say this: if you buy it, use it as soon as possible. And if you have problems, you only got 14 days for a refund, and they have to believe or determine, right? Because that's what their policy says. They get to determine whether or not your refund merits, whether your issues merit a refund. They get to decide if they're going to refund or not. If you want this to help you create scripts, well, that's a doable thing. They have some neat scripts, and is it worth $47? that really is up to you. Copywriting costs money. So if you can find something that can help you, I mean, I've seen other stuff in the past. I've done reviews on something called automatic scripts. You can look up one of my video reviews on that if you want. And so let's go ahead and just look at what this is like. So if I want to create a script, I need to go to VideoDyno. I can choose one of these different 8 types. You select whatever you like. Lead capture page video script, long form sales video script, right? You can select any one of these. Let's just select this one. You say continue. This part, I don't have any information. You say continue, you give it a name. We'll call it lead test. And then you fill in the blanks, right? Lead test, the presenter, name of the presenter, bill, and you can fill in this information. Now, if you don't fill in the information, you see placeholders kind of a thing. So I'm going to say continue, and we're going to see the placeholders, okay? But you do see some examples here, and if you go over the question mark, it kind of, a lot of times it gives you an example, right? And this one up here, it says null. It doesn't say anything. So lead magnet details, what's the lead magnet name? Superbook, ebook, what will it do for the customers? You fill in the blanks, and you can say write the script. And it generates a script. Here we have the script. And this is what I was trying to say earlier. Now, even if you fill in the blanks and everything, so then it wouldn't say freebie function, right? It would be part of whatever you filled in the blank for, right? Even if you fill in the blanks and everything, you get something. Just expect to rewrite anything that's automated for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. I ran one earlier for a system of training people how to play the piano, for example. And I answered the questions as best I could. Look at what I mean here. So every people who have always dreamed of playing piano should pay attention to this. As a degree in music and a praise and worship leader for several years, I've noticed one thing. Most people who have always dreamed of playing piano are struggling to new and easy way to play the piano. And that's one of the major reasons they are not able to play the songs you like. You wouldn't take this as it is and then sell it to somebody because they're not going to pay for it. It needs to be tweaked. It needs to be edited. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I like automated script type stuff, and I like fill in the blank, and it can save a lot of time. It really can, no question about it. But I just wanted to show you that it's not as simple as you just answer some questions and push the button and it's done for you. It doesn't work that way. Once you're happy there, you can say, okay, create video from the script, and you can say create video, and it kind of automatically finds some different photos. And this is what I think they're calling a storyboard. You have images and you have your text separated. And this is what I was saying. I think it's creative as heck. I think it's a great idea. But is this instantaneous? Should I take what I see right here and just say, publish the video? Not if I expect money for it. Not if I expect people to like it and enjoy it. I think you understand why. I think it's self-explanatory. You can go in, you can use these slides. They have some audio, which is great. They have text to speech. There's different other settings and everything that you can use. Apparently you can add an intro, outro video type of a thing. But in the past, the video has only worked clunkety at best. And I don't know how well this works or not. You can change the size settings here, which is good. But once again, whether or not it's not simple cookie cutter, 3 clicks and you're good to go. It's not that, or at least I don't think it is. And this is just my opinion. But I wanted to show you what it is and everything so that you could take a look inside and think it through and see if it might be something for you. My thinking is that the script side of it might be worth the $47. And then if you want to try the video stuff that comes with that front end, then it might be worth it. It might not work at all. I don't know. In the past, I've had problems on that side. And if you need a refund, I don't know like if you'll be able to get it or not. But I wanted to make sure you knew what the refund policy was in case that becomes a situation you have to deal with. I love the creativity. I like the idea. But in the long run, I know that there's other software out there that can help me do scripts and script writing that can be used for anything, for video as well as email or anything, to help with copywriting. And then video side, the video ideas it's a neat idea, but in the long run, I don't know if it's going to work. So the big question is whether or not this is for you. I think the bigger question would become, are you going to use it, and what do you want to use it for and hope to use it for? And my suggestion would be, if you decide to do this, maybe focus more on the script, the help in creating a rough draft script. And I would call it a rough draft because you got to go back through it and edit it. And it could be useful for that. As far as for the video side, I've had problems in the past, so I have a hard time believing that I won't have problems now. I recommend caution and realistic considerations. Just be real about it for your own sake. If you want this for video sales script writing help, then it might be worth the front end if you will use it. If you're not going to use it, then, maybe bookmark it and come back and look at it later down the road if you think you need it still. The email script writing brings the cost to over $100. I mean, right off the bat, if you want to use it for email script stuff, along with the video script stuff. And the question then becomes, are you ready to take a loss if you can't get a refund? I hope that this review can help you some. There's no question that a lot of these are probably going to be sold and everything. Hopefully it goes well for you if you decide to run with it. I hope that this review can help you. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the section below the video and I'll respond to you. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.